Welcome everyone. Today we are going to cover the topic how to crack the PMP exam in the first attempt. This is for the July 2026 edition, which has a new rules, and we have a new fully updated exam, which has a fully updated book of PMBOK 8. And with INSEC, you'll be able to crack it in the first attempt with 90% guarantee. What will we cover in this presentation? First, we will get to know everything there is to crack in the first attempt. Then we understand the exam format. Then we will understand domain weights and how each domains are how important each domain is. Then we'll see the best PMP study resources and how to create a study plan using these resources. Then we'll figure out the time management and the timing scheduling of the study plan. Then we'll see some important mock tests, followed by important topics. Also, we'll cover why most PMP aspirants fail in the first attempt, as it has a 40 to 50% fail rate. Then we will cover how and why mentorship matters for PMP, and how INSEC will come into this picture and help you with this entire process. Now we'll start by seeing the preparation strategy. The PMP exam has changed its format since the 9th of July 2026. Our guide covers the new exam and it is aligned with the new PMBOK 8. So we should first make sure that we have the right knowledge and we study the right book, such as we study the PMBOK 8 plus the new edition, not the outdated material. Then we will talk about the right mindset. We have to make sure that going into the exam and going into studying, we have to think from the perspective of a project manager with real life experience and not just a student who's trying to memorize everything. Then we have should have the right safety net. With INSEE, there is zero financial risk, and therefore uh, since we have to pay a zero upfront cost, there is almost zero financial net. And if you do not clear on the first attempt, INSEE pays for the next attempt. So you have a safety net. Then we talk about the right practice. Here, about 500 plus situational questions are given to you through INSEC, and therefore you do not have to memorize. And basically, situational questions are practiced without having to remember things. Then we have the right mentorship. In INSEC gives you one-to-one guidance, and therefore it is not a batch-based coaching system that makes, and it works on your pace and your expertise. Then there is right time management. Time management is also very important in preparation. So INSEC has a very nicely structured 90 days day program for working professionals. Then we have to understand how the PMP exam works. So there are 180 questions and the exam is of 230 minutes, uh, which is about 3 hours and 50 minutes. There are two scheduled breaks in between, and mostly there are three main domains that are covered, which we'll discuss more in the future. So the question types includes multiple choice. Then there is multiple response where you have to pick more than one question, one answer. Then there is matching and sequencing plus ordering. Then there is hotspot, which is to click on the correct part of the image. Then there is also fill in the blank and drag and drop type of questions. And then there is video and audio based situational scenarios. So the eligibility requirements for this exam is basically you need to have a 4-year degree, or you can also go by using a high school diploma. But if you get a high school diploma, you will need to have 60 months of project management experience. But if you have a 4-year degree, you can work with just a 36 months of project management experience. Then you also must have a formal project management training of about 35 hours. It can be more, but there is minimum 35 hours of mandatory requirement. And then you should also obviously have a PMI application that is reviewed and approved first. This will be taken care of by INSEC.